Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. How you going? Take two. First time the postman interrupted me and banged on my door. I don't know. Let's see if we can get through this one. So I'm on today just to do a flip through of one of the cut and collage books that my daughter got me for Christmas/birthday. We combined them this year, so one of the two events. Been admiring these for ages. A lot of the YouTubers I watch have them, and I've wanted one. And I thought, no, I can get all my images through magazines. I don't really need to buy one. And I bit the bullet because I thought, what's my daughter going to buy me for Christmas/birthday? And, well, yeah, I got her to pick out a couple of books, 4 in fact, because she gets about $100 limit for my birthday and then $100 for Christmas to pick out some stuff for me. So she always buys me crafty stuff. So I put 6 different books in the shopping cart, and then I asked her to take 2 out and buy me 4. So gives her a bit of an idea of what I like. Again, I bought these all online, so I didn't really know what was inside them, hence why I'm doing these flip throughs as well. This one I found online, but the other 3 I couldn't really find a good flip through of. So let's get started. So this is one of the original ones. Hopefully the light won't shine off it too much because the pages are a little glossy. I've got my aircon remote just propping the book up on an angle to see. So this book is quite large. I didn't realise it was this large. It's larger than an A4 sheet of paper. And this is just gorgeous. So this is some of the sort of stuff you can do. You can cut out all these little bits as well. So it's quite thin paper, but that's really good in collage. So you don't want it to be on thick cardstock. I love this one with the beaters. So it goes through with a bit of inspiration with some different artists on how they collage and stuff, so you can have a read of that. Then tools and materials. So if you've never done any cut and collage, basically collage is sticking paper to paper in a different way. You can read through, basically you just need scissors, knife, some sort of glue and pictures to stick. And then she goes through step by step building this collage, finding the images, cutting them out, putting it all together, etc. So different people use different adhesives, so you can try different things. Some more inspiration. Love this mushroom. Love the fridge too. This is cute with the bathtub in the cactus. So basically with collage, anything goes. You can put anything in any scenery and it sort of works. And play with proportion is really cool as well. Hopefully we're not getting too much light flashing out up here. I can't do much about it. I've played with light, so I've got my book on an angle. It's just what it is. So the pages are slightly glossy. Not as glossy as a magazine, but they do have a bit of gloss on them. And yeah, we are getting some shine up here, but that's the littlest bit of shine I can get, so we're going to go with it. So we've got lots of people in different sizes and poses. Got black and white ones. So I'm going to go through this fairly quick so you can just get a good idea of what's in the book. The little astronaut's cute. So I love that they've got different poses and they're in different... so there's some couples, there's some riding on an ostrich. So it's just basically a lot of random stuff. A lot of old images. Love the diving person. So a lot of things you can do a lot with. You can put stuff in their hands. These ones could be balancing something. So you've got a lot of options to do stuff with. Some heads, noses and mouths and eyes. Love the ones with the glasses. Often cut those out of magazines. Some hands, which are really cool to put stuff in. Chopsticks would be fun to put stuff in. Some body parts. Be good for Halloween. And some statuey things. Buildings and things, artisty things. I love this one from an artist that I used to study when I was in high school. So cartoony ones as well. Not sure about the cartoony ones, but they're fun. More cartoony-ish ones. Love the guy with all the tattoos. So you can even like cut his head off and use his body as something else. We've got cars. We've got cars and buses and trains and bikes and boats and aeroplanes and all sorts of stuff. And I love that they're in different sizes. Like you've got big ones and little ones and big ships and little ships. So you can play around with that whole perspective thing, which makes collage really, really fun. Lots of mechanical stuff. And they're quite easy to cut out. They do have a little bit of a shadow on them, about 2-3 mil around them. But you can easily cut them out. And I love that they're only one-sided, so you don't have to choose from what's on the back. Some of the cotton collage books have beautiful full-page images on the back, and it's like, oh, I like that, and I like this. What one do I want to sacrifice? So I've got lots of food, Robot's cute. Bathtub I want to have a play with. Old vacuum cleaner. I'm sorry if you can hear biffing. My computer's doing a weird thing at the moment. It keeps, like, when you plug a USB in, it keeps doing that sound, but nothing's getting plugged in. The dogs are cute. Love the poodle. The cat. Houses will be fun to play with. Buildings, cities, more buildings, American-style buildings. I think that's the Empire State Building. I'm not real good with my American buildings. Lots of signs. A bit American, but we'll use it. Here's like French and Italy and wherever that one is. London Bridge, Eiffel Tower. More. I love these columns and stuff. So just a huge mix, more statues, then we get to the botanicals and flowers. So just basically about anything that you'd want to use. And so many, I think there's over 1,000 images. Love the cactus. Trees, palm trees would be fun. Leaves, so you could sit things on the leaves. Fruits. Oh, I love the mushrooms. Can't wait to play with this big mushroom and do something like on the front with the boy sitting on the mushroom or something. So more mushies. Then we get to animals. So the snakes would be good curling around something. More animals. Bit American animals, but it's probably an American author, but that's okay. We could use American animals. Love that some of the animals are facing different directions as well. More animal heads. Animal heads would be good to put on bodies, people's bodies, doggies. Ew. We could do without that page. Some skeletons, which would be fun to use. Oh, love the peacock. Birds. And I love that there's a big one, smaller ones. Cockatoos from Australia. I don't know whether they're anywhere else. Some other sorts of birds. Some birds with long legs. Flamingos and storks and pelicans. Bird heads. Oh, lots of fun. Fish. Not sure about the fish, but probably use the fish in something. Love the colours on the fish. Glad they're all colourful sharky things. And then we've got, love the octopus. Can't wait to use the octopus. Hopefully Alexis doesn't steal the octopus. We were collaging together several years ago now. A while, 5-6 years ago. When I got this book, I said, now you can't pinch my crab. We were collaging with tourist brochures in a motel just for some downtime, and there was a brochure with a crab on it from the aquarium, and I thought, oh, that'd be good to use. All of a sudden, Alexis picks it up. I hadn't said a word. Steals me crab, sticks it on top of the head of a person, which is exactly what I was going to do. Alexis and I are a bit alike with what we like to do with craft and stuff. So I said, as long as you don't pinch me crab. Might end up investing in a second book. Love all the corals. Bit hard to fuss cut. Love the shells. Love the detail in them, and the colours are so rich. More shells. Oh, the butterflies are just gorgeous. Look at the depth of colour. Butterflies, and we've got a few little caterpillars. Oh, these are interesting to cut out with their legs. They are going to be fun. I think this might be too thin for my scan and cut to handle. And it would cut around the shadowy line, not the actual line on the things. These are cute feathers. Can't wait to do something with that. I think they used that on the front, one of these front images with the girl. I think it was this one. What was that big image of the girl? Yes, they've used the feathers down here, which is a really cool use of the feathers. So we've got butterflies. Flowers, a bit cartoony, but I might use them in my art journal. Love the gems. And now we've got some like quarter images that you can collage other bits onto, so you can play with the building perspectives and stuff. Beautiful clamshell. Beautiful soup. You don't get a lot of these in magazines that don't have wording on them or aren't obstructed across 2 pages and stuff. So I've been collecting books for a while with big, what I call coffee table books with big images like this to collage. And I've got a lot of scenery ones, like a lot of landscapes and stuff. Some building ones that'll be fun to use. The cat. I like the jar of water. So I'll be on the lookout for some more books that have these bigger images in them, just at the op shop and stuff to use. Love a big hand. Sometimes artist books, or what I call coffee table books, the big sort of books, little postcardy things you can collage into. Not sure whether I'll do small stuff. We'll have to see. I don't do small well. I struggle with small, but I love the cactus. Oh, Oh, that's gorgeous. This one would be cool with some of the cartoons on it because it's like an Asian cartoony one. That one's cute too. Oh, she's just beautiful. And she's beautiful. And some big heads. Big heads are easy to find. I think that's Marilyn Monroe in magazines. She's beautiful too. Don't ask me who she is because I don't know who she is. So that is a super quick flip through of Extraordinary Things to Cut Out and Collage. If you are interested in these books, I think they're very good value. I don't like to quote prices, but the 4 books cost me around $100, $110. So they're about $25 to $30 each, which I think is quite reasonable with the amount of things you're getting. Like this one says over 15, what's that, 13? 1,500 images. So you're getting a lot to use. And if something's not to your taste, pass them on to a friend. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. And over the next 4 weeks, I will have 3 other books as a flip through, just to give you an idea of what is in the book if you're buying it online. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.